Hey everybody, welcome back to some more great Let's Play Scooby-Doo Night of 100 Frights, Part 4 of my Let's Play series. I'm John Marston Joe. Thank you for joining me on this fine July afternoon. Brand new month, more great gameplay on the way, and let's get our save progress loaded. You can see we're already 29% through 3 parts. In the last segment, we were using the helmet to our advantage in the Mystic Manor, and we are going to continue our progress as we move along and see how far we can get through one of the major areas of the game. The large X's mark our progress throughout the chapter, and get through here, and we can warp to Mind Your Manners, and then we can fast forward up to All Scares Upstairs Part 2. It's my first time making use of the warp gate in this game, and as you'll see, we will enter a familiar area from Part 3. It's All Scares Upstairs.
Right! It's a headless specter!
So we've collected most of the snacks in this area already. We can just keep moving on here.
Oh, it's a zombie!
Take out the headless specter. Get our health back to 5. Some nice chicken bones. Can avoid the Wiki Tiki. Another classic Scooby-Doo Where Are You villain that we just discovered in the last playthrough. Looks like he's getting the better of me there. Oh well.
Right! It's a headless
Ooh, that was good timing there. Alright, and with that, we are in brand new territory. All Scares Upstairs Part 2. And there will be lots of snacks to collect in this area. We'll be returning this area to get a much beloved monster token later on in the game. Watch out for the ghosts floating around by the sea. Use the springs to snag a few more here. And see what happens if we try and go straight amongst the staircase. This will happen. We can get close, but not all the way to the top, which means we'll need another invention. Come back, grab some snacks later on. Nothing up here in the chandelier, but it always is worth a look. So, pulling down the little thing here. I can't even come up with a name for it. Take out the specter, get some health back, try it again. And we gotta quickly run through here, through the bookcase. Pull the lever, let's say, the hanging lever. Grab a few more snacks here. We're gonna be almost up to 700 already.
It's the creeper! Scooby!
Even if we were to try and jump up through here, we would get stuck. We cannot get up to that chandelier quite yet. We open up treasure chest, we let out some bats. Cannot quite reach that. So, we gotta go back again, pull the hanging lever, quickly run through, and we'll get through the next area. Take out the creeper. He takes 2 hits, compared to most other regular enemies who only take 1. See the much-needed cool gum collectible we can get later on to expand. It's one of the final items in the game we'll be talking about much later. So I'm going to save that there for now. We'll remember to have to come back. And again, if we try jumping up here, we can get close, but not enough. Not enough momentum. But with that being said, we're already in Part 3. All Scares Upstairs. We're going quite nicely here in Mystic Manor. It's been a lot of fun to revisit this game over the years, as I've said often now through this playthrough, and it would definitely be in my top 10 list of any title of all time that I've ever played. For nostalgia and lots of memories, so. Run up these stairs. Lots of snacks here to grab. And take out the cobweb with the helmet we got from the hedge maze. Keep going through here. Avoid the ghost. Come back here, snag a few more. Admire the nice, oh, we got a Shadowy Chain Rattling Phantom. We got a Casey Kasem lookalike here, a Shaggy. Black Knight. Of course, from the very first Scooby Where Are You episode, which aired in 1969. And if we bash through here, we got another appearance of Shaggy, who's being attacked by some bats that we can take out.
Thanks for taking. Let's get out of here. I'm with you, pal, but the door's up there. Come on, Scoob, I can toss you up.
Okay, so there's lots of snacks we can get here with the help of Shaggy. We're already up to 826. I just said we were at 700 not too long ago. A little test run there.
Here I go.
And then using the springs, we can snag quite a few, and Shaggy will pick us up each time to help us out. Convenient.
Here I go.
Snag a couple more over here. We'll save the soap box for later. Another much needed item towards the end of the game.
Rummy. Here I go.
One more there. There we go. Excellent. You've got to time your jump right there. That's a tricky one. We've got all of them in the lower part of this level. Move up a bit more and then walk down the path. And we'll see that there's a stone tablet here that opens up the next part of the door. We can't get through there without Shaggy's help, so we have to call him up.
Don't forget about me, Scoob.
So we can pick up Shaggy once more. And then leave him on the stone tablet. And Shaggy will keep the door open for us.
I'll be cooling my heels around here. See you, pal.
See you later, Shaggy. And with that, we're already in the final part of All Scares Upstairs. And believe me, this is a very interesting little sub-level. Lots of stuff happening here. So, try my little speed run, see how fast I can collect these snacks. You're going to want to stick to the upper level, of course. Leave it to me to fall as soon as I say that.
Rummy.
Take out the creeper on the lower floor here. The bats will be still flying around, but we can return them to their chest by headbutting the chest. So you see them go inside. Grab a couple more snacks down here, a nice snack box, and then we got to time our jump right and bounce off the trampoline. It's a little bit tricky. So we can snag every snack here. Watch out for the bats. Got one hanging right around us here. Okay, and grab that one there. We can jump back down. Actually doing pretty good here. Of course, as soon as I say that, the bat gets me. Again. Cannot headbutt that chest. For some reason, I seem to think we can. Time your jumps carefully.
Here I go!
Yeah, so for anyone who's just joining this Let's Play for the first time, my YouTube channel did used to be called Scooby-Doo Gamer. I kept it for a long time, and I referenced it after my PlayStation tag, all after this game and Scooby-Doo Unmasked for both the PlayStation, Nintendo GameCube, the original Xbox. And I changed it to John Marston Joe after a few years, after really enjoying Rockstar Games' absolute masterpiece, Red Dead Redemption, released in 2010. 8 years already, and finally, wait is over for the sequel. Well, it's going to be a prequel, of course, but really excited for that. Lots of enemies to take out here, so just time your attacks and it should be okay. There are some snacks lingering up here and some sandwiches if you need for health. Except over here I think we're okay. So keep moving down here. Already up to 900 snacks, doing very well.
It's the headless specter!
There's a snack box that awaits us up here. We can grab, very nice. And with the warp gate, we've already found 365 of 390 for all scares upstairs, so pretty good for these 4-part subsections. Let's see what lies ahead here. Another snack gate. Takes 350 from us. Down to 561, and a new part of the game. Don't look down, Scooby. Part 1. Love the backdrop of the side of Mystic Manor. It goes to show how big the building was when it was originally built. Use your imagination there, and a brand new item awaits us in the distance. We're getting more into that, hopefully, during this segment of the Let's Play. Save our progress, first of all, as there'll be a lot of snacks to collect. And we have to drop down here. Floor is slippery for Scooby, so you really have to be careful here. Lots of different routes we can go here. We cannot take out the gargoyle quite yet. We'll need another item, and he can get us a lot better than we can get him right now. Collect some snacks down here. If you try to get Scooby to jump on the roof, sometimes you can glitch out a part of this game, but usually you're stuck going the long way around. Maybe this time, that time it worked. That was not too bad, actually. See, I can be really sneaky and grab those snacks, almost return back to where we started. It's very tricky. Okay, Scooby running up the side of the wall. See if we can time this right. Oh yeah, there we go. Very nice, very nice. Keep going, grab some snacks here. Okay, we'll let the bat take us out. Jump up top here. I want to see back where we were before. Grab that snack box up here. And actually, we can take a big shortcut over here. If we go to the left, that'll be back right where we saved, right in the beginning of the level, so we don't want to do that. We do want to try and grab a couple of these snacks here. Very good. One thing you'll find after you play this game 5 or 6 times, you know a lot of shortcuts. Makes it fun to replay and do some speed runs and all that kind of riffraff. All in good fun. Jump down here. Hope everyone had a great and safe Canada Day and Independence Day this past week. It's been wonderful to start the brand new month of July here. Now this next part here, we're going to drop down a little bit tricky. We get the gargoyle floating around, and we have to get him off the stone tablet so that we can use that tablet to go vertical, as they say. So we took out the creeper, got a few more snacks. We can get him going. We can get him to move. There we go. There we go. And take him out. And we can ride Stone Tablet up on 1 health. Got to be very careful here. Eventually he'd run out of smoke. Fire. Okay, so we'll carefully walk up here. And with that, we can get a brand new item revised of the Slippers and Lampshade. It is the Black Knight's Armor Costume. Press the Z and R button at the same time to hold from and sneak past monsters. So, holding Z and R on the GameCube controller, we can sneak by the creeper, and he won't even know what's happening. He won't even, basically won't even know what's going on. So normally he'd catch on to Scooby walking around by now. But, seeing him as opposed to sees us. Nice little backdrop of how far we've come over here. And we're almost done this little subsection. We're going to quickly come back here, be careful on the health. Scooby takes a leap of faith. Okay, grab one more snack here. Carefully navigate here. Nice. And if we're careful, we can grab a few more snacks. Grab another sandwich, much needed. And of course we come back to 1 health. That is okay. Keep moving here. And let's see if we can get through. Don't look down, Scooby. Part 2. Changing music means we got another level back inside the mansion. I'll have to grab that soapbox. Unfortunately, we won't be able to use it much later in the game. So you notice when we come up to the door, we need 3 keys. New little mechanic here. We haven't collected too many keys yet in the game. And the door is locked, so we have to take care of that. Find the first one right here, very easy. We gotta be careful as we navigate through here because we got Wiki Tiki's walking around. Grab another sandwich, try and keep an eye on our health there. Let him throw something at you first. It makes it easier. He gave us a chicken back, so it was a trade-off there. The other one's guarding that one. This one here we're gonna have to be really careful. See, now he's wondering where we went. There, sneak attack, grab the cake, very nice. Second of 3 keys. Drop down through the floor with the carpet. I believe the last one is just around the corner here. Play with the funny camera there. And our 3rd key's hiding in the box. Excellent. Very nice. And with that, we are in Cower in the Tower, Part 1. Very important, larger area of Mystic Manor that we'll be returning to a few times. Take out the Tar Monster, brand new enemy. Notice there's a vent here that'll come in handy at some point later in the game. Can't make much of it now, but there will be some floating snack boxes that'll help out. I believe we can only grab the one, unless you want to take a big jump. Go and save our progress here. Nice 30% mark. We'll grab a few more snacks. Watch out for the bat. Of course I fall through. winding pathway here. Careful, there are spiders that do walk around. I believe when I was a kid they got me a few times. Take out the Wiki Tiki, he's a lot easier than some of the other ones. Just run down here and jump. This floorboard will break. Carefully watch your way here through the chandelier. If anything you have to do is jump down and make the rest of the jump.
Rummy!
And you'll notice this landing is covered with sticky tar, Scoob. Find an invention that will let you move freely in the sticky feet. Snack box there. And with that, Panic in the Attic, Part 2. So I believe with this new larger subsection in the game, we're going to call it quits for here. We're going to take our total. You can see what lies ahead for Scoob. There is a big slide. I just inadvertently fell down. Got to jump through here. So in the next part, we'll have Scooby in the little alcove here. We'll be keep exploring through Panic in the Attic and see how far we can wrap up with Mystic Manor here in our playthrough of Scooby-Doo Night of 100 Frights Part 4, Mystic Manor Adventures. Don't look down, Scooby. I've been John Marston Joe. Thank you for joining me again on this fine July afternoon, my favorite month. From Scooby and I, we'll see you all next time. Take care.